Hey, Johnny Mosley here for Peter Glenn Ski and Sports. I am your Chief Testing Officer. I know, you should feel sorry for me. I'm out here skiing around at Squaw Valley, ripping some turns, but I'm working. I'm taking this jacket and these pants through the motion. This is a Spyder kit. This is the Spyder Dare pant, goes well with the Spyder Titan GTX jacket. And this is the Dare GTX pant, which means GORE-TEX. So whenever you hear GORE-TEX, you're thinking thumbs up. I'm good for waterproofing, great breathability. But the movement in these pants is what's incredible. Usually when you get a super waterproof pant, it starts to get a little bit restrictive in its movement. But the two-layer polyester stretch material they use for this is money, man. I love the way it fits. Everything else has all the features you would want. Has a nice set of vents in the inner thigh to cool you off. Speaking of heat, this has 40 grams of insulation in the actual pant. 40 grams of insulation in the pant is just about right. It gives you the opportunity to wear a thin base layer and sort of not worry about layering up too much. You're probably never really going to be cold with 40 grams of insulation out here on the West Coast. As you start to get more into the Northeast or maybe up into Montana, you could consider like you might need more insulation, but in general, the way these pants fit, you would allow you to put maybe like a second layer over your long underwear if you were getting cold on the chair. Usually what I use is like a 3/4 length, like a toaster or a piece of long underwear that you can put on over if you really need an extra layer. But 40 grams of insulation is plenty and feels just right in this pant. Gives you that mobility feel of a shell, but that extra bit of insulation so your booty doesn't get cold on the chair. All right, let's talk a little bit about size. This is a large. I'm about 5'11", 185, and I feel like they're a little bit snug on my sort of upper thigh area. So I would say, but the length is just right. You can see I really like the way they hit on my boot. The cuff size is perfect. I love this really extended, large scuff guard down here to prevent you from cutting the pant. I love the color, how it blends in. But I would say if you're kind of I guess, I don't even know if I would call myself having bigger thighs, but I guess if you got a skier's booty, you might want to go a little bit bigger on this Dare GORE-TEX pant because it is a little snug up in this area. I will say though that it didn't feel like it was restricting me when I was skiing very much. So I think that's a testament to how good the materials are. So if you like a little tighter fitting look, like just from an aesthetic point of view, I think you can go with this large and kind of get the best of both worlds. You could have, a little bit of that tighter look, but you're gonna still have all the mobility you want to shred on the mountain. So, all right, yeah, great front pocket here with a fully seam sealed zipper, so you can keep stuff in there and keep it dry. There's a little back pocket in the back, throw your wallet when you're cruising through the village. And other than that, I think it's a killer pant. That's the Dare GORE-TEX pant from Spyder. Cruise into one of our stores and try it on for yourself, or check it out at peterglenn.com. Johnny Mosley, Chief Testing Officer. Have a great winter.